Well, here at the federal courthouse in Boston, the penalty phase in the marathon bombing trial is now underway. It will include victim impact statements, and it's a process that could take up to 4 weeks to complete. Now, some anti-death penalty demonstrators were standing outside the courthouse early this morning. They have since left. Also, you may recall the parents of the youngest victim, Martin Richard, issued a plea last week against death for Tsarnaev. Still, the assistant U.S. attorney made it clear the government wants Tsarnaev put to death for his actions. Nadine Pellegrini told the same jurors that convicted Tsarnaev that he deserves the death penalty because he planned and plotted to kill, that he was determined to be America's worst nightmare and took the Boston Marathon and turned it into a political statement. She also attempted to dismiss the expected claim by the defense that Tsarnaev was manipulated by his older brother Tamerlan, saying it was Dzokhar Tsarnaev's cruel and indifferent character that led to his actions. She told jurors the death penalty is appropriate and just in this case. Now, Tsarnaev's defense team opted not to make its opening statement, deferring for the government to put on its witnesses and present its case before the defense will deliver an opening statement and witnesses. That could be a couple of weeks away. Now, after an opening statement that lasted about a half hour, the government began putting victims on the stand. The first witness, Celeste Corcoran, who lost both her legs in the bombing. The prosecutor told jurors that they will learn a lot about the victims in this case during this process, and will learn about the impact the bombings have had on their families. So once again, the penalty phase for Dzokhar Tsarnaev is underway here in Boston, jurors deciding if he will spend life in prison or get the death penalty.